That's what I meant. You're the only one who... We've all got ammo kits, and this other guy's got double-sized ones as well.
I should have sorted everything out.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like you can't do it.
What the fuck? That does go up in there.
Hang tight, hang tight. I'm searching for an escape driver right goddamn now. They're choppering in snipers.
That guy can do it.
I can do it. I'm just aiming it wrong. Look, see?
Let him have it.
I hear Sam Fisher.
Shoot him.
There you go, got him.
Yeah, I mean, the locomotive is pretty good, it's just the range is pretty pathetic.
It's more or less
You can
like
increase the
I
range
use the
though.
I use the locomotive for when I'm dealing with bulldozers and shields.
Yeah,
Because I got the gauge shotgun pack. My bullets go through shields
yeah.
and
mean-
bulldozer armor.
It took out the Sam Fisher pretty quickly.
Well, there's an achievement if you can do it while they're pouncing.
Yeah. Well, I don't really care about achievements, so it's fine.
You know, if you put a shot in their leg.
Are you going to finish that, or are you just gonna...
Hang on, sorry. Yeah, if you put a shot in their leg, you can, they're easier to take hostage. But then they have less health when they are hostaged. Whoa, sniper! Do you know what? I really do like Nightcore.
What?
Some Nightcore stuff isn't that great, like...
No.
Music with guitars...
Yeah,
guitars in
more-
it doesn't really work most of the time.
It's more electro pop
Yeah.
that works really well for it.
There
I'm
was...
a big...
Yeah, there was this Iron Maiden song that they did, where they had a Nightcore version of, which the guitar in it sounded amazing, but the singing sounded awful.
Yeah, it's like a mix of two possibilities.
Hmm.
30 seconds to pick up.
I remember I saw this person said the dumbest thing I've seen in a while. Just because you can play the guitar doesn't mean you're a musician.
Watch your backs.
No. Well, why is that dumb in your opinion?
Yeah, like playing someone else's music. A musician is someone who composes and writes their own.
But you can play a guitar, that means you can play music.
Yeah, but a musician is someone who makes music. Somebody
you can
just
make
plays
music.
Yeah, but Angus, it depends on what you consider playing the guitar. If I just take a guitar and just strum, even though I don't know what I'm doing, does that mean that I'm playing it?
Well, technically, yes.
So, but would that make me a musician? Even though I have no clue what I'm doing and don't know how to play the instrument.
1 second.
Chris, can you...
I understand what you mean. Yeah.
uh,
No, it's just
help.
Angus, can you destroy one of these fuckwits? Oh
help!
shit!
I'm down. Knock, knock.
Oh, if I could let them
God.
pick you up rather than picking up coke. Someone shout him. Right, let's move the coke.
Okay, so back to our conversation.
Back down. We need at least 3 more.
I think it's more or less the way the person said it can be done, like universally. They said it's like just because you can play it. Like,
Yeah.
What is the level that they mean by play, though?
Yeah, exactly. Does it mean that you can... Like, you can learn to play a song without even being able to play it? You know.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, let's say you can play the guitar to a level where you can
Run.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I
where you
was just
can understand what the music sheets are and you can write a music sheet. That means you're a musician.
Well, not technically, because, like...
You can write music, can you?
Well...
You're not a very good one.
No,
But
no...
you can still play and write music. Help.
Hang on. because I'm sure like
Everyone gets the van.
I'm down. Some of the greatest guitarists in the Angus, can you Angus? Oh right.
Come on.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
See, look, you don't realise you're
That
up
was the
here.
first time it's ever happened.
Down. Everyone get up here.
Mark, can I just say?
Yeah.
You're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb, you're... Okay, joke's over.
Yeah, that joke's old, man. That
Yeah.
joke is older than Payday's 2 is smooth. Not really, but it's pretty old.
Payday 2 is very smooth though.
Yeah, well, like, I think, you know, some of the greatest musicians ever, like, guitarists ever, who are self-taught, you know, you don't necessarily, like, I'm not sure about this, but I don't think that some of them can read and write music.
A lot of people...
They should be able to write... not write, they should be able to read music, Mark.
Yeah, I know they should, but doesn't mean that they
like-
necessarily can.
But then
Like-
how can they play? They say, oh, just do
Well,
these with your
You
hands.
can learn by... You can play by sound.
Well, yeah, and...
Something makes it... Which one makes what sounds, you can pretty
Well,
much...
yeah,
Like,
and-
what goes into, like, the theory crafting of making a song?
Well, you just need
What's
to
the
know
good?
which notes to strum and how to strum them. Like,
No, like, when you create a song, you have to think what notes go with what and what you're trying to do. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know a
but-
lot about music, to be perfectly
but
honest.
yeah, but you can still know what goes with what, even if you can't read and write it. You know, like, just to be able to communicate with somebody else, you don't need to be able to read and write. You know, all you need to do is be able to speak the language.
I don't know.
I think we in this country we need to really buck up our ideas with language. Like
Yeah.
more people need to learn languages because not many. What do we get to learn in this country? We get German and French most.
Well, some places Spanish, I guess. But
Yeah, I preferred Spanish because bloody family. We've got family out there.
I know
but-
I would have actually been interested if it was Spanish, and I didn't have any
Hey,
interest in
Brennan,
French.
down.
I had slightly more interest in German, but still.
I did French GCSE. I mean that, and I feel that gives me a good enough grounding to be able to survive in a country for a couple of weeks. But it's when you're actually, if you're in the country, you're gonna learn it by necessity, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think that's what.
Yeah. I think
it's needed.
like, I find that I'm better off learning like a language when I'm forced to use the language, not when it's completely optional. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna use this because I'm never gonna leave England. Then what's the point of me leaving learning the language? It's like,
Yeah.
you know, some people never leave their countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, I go away a lot, like to France or places like that. In fact, I'm gonna go to Canada if I can, and you know,
They speak
Right,
French
come on.
and
It depends. French and English.
yeah,
I mean, they have native languages, but
yeah. Like in America, you would learn Spanish because you're bordering.
well, not if you're in the
No, if
French.
you're bordering like the south.
Well,
you would
yeah,
learn
I mean-
Spanish. In the north, I think it would be French because you're bordering Canada.
Yeah, well, not the whole of the north, just the northeast.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Mm.
But in
what do they
Canada,
speak in Alaska?
English.
it's part
It's
of
just
America.
English. No. I was just wondering if they.
Well,
they
I
also
think it might be French because they're bordering Canada.
Yeah, but it's not bordering French Canada. French Canada's
Mark,
on the
switch
northeast.
Mark, can you switch doctors back, please? Thank you.
Yeah, and let me sort this out. They do. Obviously, Eskimos have their language and stuff.
Inuit.
Shut up.
Did you just blow your burp into the mic?
No, it was one of, you know.
Bloody hell! How quick am I running in comparison to you lot with full armor on?
I'm not even sprinting.
I wasn't even moving.
I was gonna hang around, but I realized. Okay, there we go. That's why I'm hanging around here. Just signal the boat right now, and we can either go at dock 7 or 8.
You
Yeah.
can put it in the middle of the two.
Well, you know, You know when people say like it's so much easier